Beloved, welcome back to the Homestead. Welcome back to the next episode of Building a Timber Framed Woodshed. Today we transition into the next phase. We're going to be bolting everything together. We got these really nice timber screws to be working with, and if we have time, we'll get to work on designing and installing the knee braces, which I'm very excited about. I was reading in the comments this morning and someone said, what a beautiful time of year to be doing timber framing, the fall in the mountains, and I couldn't agree more. I don't know, I guess if I had any wish if I could be doing anything in the world right now, I don't know that I would pick anything other than this. It is absolutely beautiful. Winter coming and getting this ready and getting the firewood all stored up, well, it gives me that warm feeling inside. Let's get started and get this thing bolted together and see if we can't get a few knee braces in. Allow me to give you a brief overview of what our intentions are today, and that is to bolt the main skeleton of the frame together. Now what we've got to do is to pull these big timbers nice and tight before we install our timber screws. Now how do you do something like that? Do I have a clamp that's 10 feet wide? I don't, but I have something else that might work. Here's what I'm proposing we do, gentlemen. A few years ago, I was at my neighbor's garage sale, and he had this for sale for about 10 bucks. It's an aluminum Comealong, and if we use that with these rigging straps that I got, man, I bought these at Harbor Freight. This is one of the great Harbor Freight purchases. I have used these so much for slinging and rigging, and they were so affordable, and they've yet to fail me. I thought we'd use a pair of these, we'll wrap it around the big corner posts, and then yank this thing really tight as we can get it, and then we'll we'll set our timber screws. If you don't have a Comealong, you could get by with a ratchet strap. I've done that before. I find with the ratchet straps that they don't pull quite as tight as I would like, but it's better than nothing. Pull it till it creaks. How in the world did that just happen? Don't pull it till it creaks. Ah, yes, gentlemen, there is a lot to learn in life. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that you don't wrap a post like that when you're trying to pull it tight, because it pulled everything from one side with that slip knot and twisted the joint. Had I have hooked it, had I hooked it like I did this other side over here, I wouldn't have had that problem, would I? Is there anything more hateful than a Comealong? Especially when you have wire rope and no gloves. Oh, it's all bound up. Be careful, this is going to fall on my head. Goodness, those screws that were holding those braces in pulled out and chewed up my beautiful corner posts, which are going to be exposed. That does not make me happy. This is actually not working at all. There's too much friction on these lifting straps, and as I pull, it pulls tighter from one side than the other, and it's twisting and racking everything. I think it's going to be worse off using this and not using it at all, so never mind. We're going to have to figure out something different. I've got a better idea, gentlemen. I think we can use this 2x4 and accomplish the same thing. Gentlemen, I'm sorry to say that's all I have time for today. I got a little bit of a late start today. I had some obligations I had to take care of this morning. And, well, it's supper time and I'm not trying to miss my supper. As I've been working on this, trying to get everything plumb and level and straight lines, it dawned on me the other day, there is no such thing as a straight line in nature. Everything is asymmetrical and crooked. And it's so interesting how us as men try to straighten out nature or try to do the opposite or to redefine our reality. You know, the Almighty has made us in His own image. He's not made anyone else like us. We are unique heirs to His promise. He has given us an incredible gift in the ability to have godlike power, meaning to be able to create little people in our own image. It seems to me that probably the reason why the adversary was so bent out of shape and rebelled against the Father was when he saw the gift and he saw the amazing power and authority given to us that he didn't have himself. Angels don't have the ability to create little people in their own image, but we do. It's as if he has given us a specific task or job, something that we can create that's completely individual and our own by making things straight, true, plumb, level, just the opposite of nature. It's like something that we can do and that we should strive for.